Namaste everyone, welcome to day 5 of the challenge. Congratulations. Very happy to see you here. We've got Maggie as well. We've never seen Maggie before. She's a little bit of a troublemaker. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a great day. The live or the recording. Just remember to show up, smile, have a go. If you can't do it, take a break, come back to it another time. So consistency is really the only thing that is going to be required here to be able to see results. Try and remember to listen to the modifications, find the version of the pose or the sequence that is right for you. Don't push too much, don't push through any pain or cause yourself to fall, causing injury. Stay with your breath and have fun. So we're going to start kneeling today in Vajrasana. So if you find this uncomfortable, sitting on your heels like this, what you can do is bring a cushion underneath your backside here and sit back. This is going to take some of the pressure off your legs and allow you to sit more comfortably so that we're not bracing ourselves, sitting in this pose with a big frown on your face. So bring your hands on your knees and take some mindful breaths. Once again, breathing into the belly, allowing it to expand with air. Bring the breath up. Just take a few breaths here. And breathing through the nose is the more efficient way to breathe if possible. Filtering in the air as it enters the body. Two more good breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes if they were closed and curl the toes, sitting back on the heels. So once again, this is very uncomfortable for you. Bring a cushion underneath, taking some of the pressure off. Bring your awareness to where you feel the toes in contact with the ground. You'll feel some pressure in the backs of the feet. Inhale and exhale. Hello, trouble. And when you're ready, palm. Again, you can bring the cushion behind your knees. So you can really fold the cushion up, place it right behind the knees here and sit down. This will allow those of you who've been trying to balance here with your heels up to potentially get the heels down on the ground. Or if you don't have the flexibility in your legs and your hips to bring the hips down to the heels, this will also support you. So we're going to sit in Malasana squat position. So your feet can be slightly apart. The more that you move your feet apart, the easier it will be to sit down. And hold prayer position. Take some breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And then bring the palms down. So let's check in with our core strength here. Pressing down through the palms. Let's try just to lift ourselves up and back into Vajrasana, feeling the squeeze tucking in. 3, 2, 1, lift back into Malasana. And we'll do that again 2 more times. Pressing down through the palms. See if you can just challenge yourself just to lift the feet off the ground and then down. And back up. 1 more. So draw in at the core, really squeeze your stomach. And back down. And 1 more time. Come back up into squat. Hold here. Breathe here. So now bring the right foot out straight to the side, sitting back on the left heel. Once again, you can be on the ball of the foot to the left. For an extra challenge, no hands. 3, 2, 1, move. You'll really feel this in the legs. So you've got the option to keep your hands down on the ground to support you, to push yourself over, or challenge, hands in prayer position, no hands. Try to stay as low as possible to engage as much of the leg muscles as we can. And move. So 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be over on the left. Sit down. Right leg out, left leg in. Turn over the right leg. Inhale, exhale, stretch it out. Walking the palms down towards the feet. The right foot over the thigh. So try not to be out in front like this. Breathe, toes curling back towards you. If you can reach your toes, interlock the right big toe, taking your first 2 fingers and thumb. Squeeze the top of the toe. This is a pressure point. Opening up your energy channels in your body, in your legs. Inhale, now exhale, fold down. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Bring your hands down on the inside now. Bring them down to the ground. Bring that right shoulder as close as you can to the right knee. And inhale the left arm over the top. Stretch the side of the body. So if you can, try to turn your chest towards the sky. You'll feel an opening all the way through the left side into your hip. And come back up. Walk your palms over to the left. Turn, look over the left shoulder. Twisting the back. So when we twist the back, we're opening up the main energy channel through the body and squeezing out toxins. Come back, palms down. Maybe you know what's coming. Bring the left foot flat, right foot flat. 3, 2, 1, 10 more. Try not to use your hands. Try to stay as low as you can to the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strengthening, toning the legs. 7, 8, 9. And one more. Come over onto the right. Sit down. Right foot in, left foot out. Turn over the left leg. Inhale, exhale, fold. If you can reach your toe, interlock the left big toe, squeeze the top. Inhale, exhale, bring the head down to the knee. And bring it down on the inside. Right arm over the top. Lifting, turning your chest to the sky. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale, come back up. Turn, twist, look over the right shoulder. And come back. Both feet in, sitting in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Bring the feet in as close as you can to the body. And start to move the knees up and down, dynamically opening the hips. Take an inhale and an exhale, just fold forward. Enjoy for a moment. Maggie. Maggie is plotting her trouble. Well, I fed you. Yeah, I fed you, remember. Come back up. Inhale, chin up, look forward, and exhale, fold again. Slowly come back. Now, another little challenge for you. You'll like this one. Those who've been doing yoga with me know what's coming. You're going to turn the feet down towards the ground at the same time as you rock forward and try to come back into Malasana, squat position. Okay, so from the side, you need a coordinated movement. Feet turn down. Your momentum, bring your hands forward. You can throw your hands forward, help you move your body weight forward. Okay, so let's try that. Baddha Konasana. And 3, 2, 1, into Malasana. Good. Again, 2. Try not to use your hands. If you can already do this easily, challenge without hands, no hands. 3. Just keep rocking. Even if you can't get up, squeeze your stomach. You'll still be training your core muscles. Squeeze your stomach as you come up. I think 4. 5. 6. 'Squeeze, just rock, keep rocking, you'll still be getting some benefit. 8. 9. And 10. Come up, Malasana. Hold here, make your way back up. Once again, use the cushion if you need. Hold here, breathe here. And bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a big hug. And come lying on your back. Knees into your chest. Bring the left knee in, drop the right leg straight. And switch. Switch again. And switch again. Now, keep the right knee in. Okay, left leg is straight. Tuck up. Okay, left elbow to right knee. On 3, 2, 1, change, but slow and controlled. Squeezing the core, the entire muscle. So I'm not going for this. I can do this all day. Squeeze your stomach the entire time. Crunch in. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. 3, 4. Try not to pull your neck. Keep your hands by your head, but not pulling the neck. 7, 8. Squeeze. 18, 19, 20. Squeeze. Hold here. Tuck up. Squeeze your stomach. Switch again. Bring that right knee in, drop it over to the left. Look over the right shoulder. And switch. Look over the left shoulder. So make sure that you are maximizing your rest, recovering as much as you can. Not taking any stress from one asana, one pose sequence to the next. And come back. Straighten the legs. Toes curl back towards you. So those of you who have very tight hamstrings and really, really struggle in a forward bend, you might find it better. Hamstring stretch. Lying down like this, because it's reducing the pressure in your legs. So those of you who can reach your toes, interlock the toes. If not, hold the backs of your legs, but just keep the toes engaged, pulling back towards you. Creating space. So otherwise, you'll be suffocating yourself with the chest collapsing. We want to keep openness in the chest. We do this by bringing more of the shoulders onto the ground. The backs of the shoulders should be in contact with the ground. Now, everyone bring the hand to the lower back. Lift the shoulder stand. If this is too much, you can the wall. Okay? So legs up the wall. If you want to take it a little bit further, lift up. Lift your hips off the ground, holding your lower back, feet on the wall. This is a great pose. Draining all the blood from your legs back to the heart, helping with your circulation. Hold here. Try to get your hips in a straight line. And slowly bring the back down onto the ground. Feet flat. So, on 3, 2, 1, from here, lift the hips up into a bridge, so a half bridge. This is called half wheel pose, half chakrasana in yoga. And touch your backside on the ground. 2, lift all the way up, all the way down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to your lower back. Use your hands to push your pelvis up a little higher to the sky. Hold here. And bring it down, knees to chest. Feet back down. On 3, 2, 1, lift the hips up. So if you're really struggling to lift the hips up, just come off the ground as far as possible. If you can lift them all the way up, that's great. Now, you're squeezing your stomach to support your core. Lift the right leg out in front of you, straight out. Point the toes. Switch. Slow, controlled. So not going for speed here. Squeeze your stomach the entire time. Maintain the pressure in the core. That way we're working, burning at the core the whole time. 4, slow. Try not to rock from side to side with your hips. Hands on the ground if you can. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Dip. Bum on the ground, backside on the ground, lift. 1, 2. Squeeze your stomach. 3, you'll feel this in the legs and core. 4, give it a try. Do as many as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Left. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow, controlled. No rocking in the belly. That way you're stabilizing your core. 8, 9, 10. Switch. So you've got the other leg out that you had before. Dip down and up. 1, 2. Do as many as you can. 3. Stay with it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot down. Hands to your lower back. Lift up. Take this moment. So you're pressing your back up, stretching, decompressing in the core, allowing it to recover from the contraction. Lift your right leg up straight. So you're using your hands right under your back here as a platform. Bring your elbows in close to the body to support. Left leg up. If you can, Both legs up, coming into supported shoulders down. Okay, you can come to the wall again if you need, like we showed before. If you want to, come into full shoulders down. And drop your feet behind you, behind your head again, coming back into plow pose. If you can't make plow pose, lying on your back, holding onto the backs of your legs. So from plow pose, a few adjustments if you want to take it further. You can interlock your hands behind you like this, straighten the elbows. This helps to open the chest. So particularly for those who find they're struggling to breathe in plow pose, this will help you. Walk your feet over to the right and walk them over to the left. Back to the right and to the left. Come back to center. Very slowly, bring your back down to the ground, knees to chest again. And I'm going to start rocking along the spine, giving my spine a massage. Rock forwards and backwards and have fun. Think you rolled around on the ground like this to the childhood. Or if you've been doing this all your life, that's fine. If you can get enough momentum, try, come all the way into squat. Okay, ready, go. Okay, just have fun with it and try. Those of you who made it, let's do 10. Okay, back and up. 2. Those who cannot make it, roll around, have fun, try to come up into Malasana. 4. Squeeze your stomach, use your momentum, use your body weight. 6. Exhale forward. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Come up. Everyone make their way into Malasana squat position. Bring your hands down on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs. Breathe here, stretch here. Inhale, look forward. Into Utkatasana, chair pose. So, squatting down, feet shoulder width apart, squat down. Try not to allow the knees to come over the feet too much. So you're sitting down as if you're in an imaginary chair for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, fold. Inhale, look forward again. Come up, chair pose. Hold for 10, 9, squeeze, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold. One more time, yeah? Give it a go. Give it a try. Showing up is all that's required. Show up, have a go, have fun. If you don't make it through everything, it's not important. Just move, breathe, and smile. 3 things, okay? Last time. Inhale, look forward, and come up. Those of you who can, try to hold for 20, 19. If you need to come up and then go back down, do so. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, fold. Then the right knee, bend the left knee. Give your legs a massage. Show them some love. Working them hard today. And come back down. Take a moment, rest in Vajrasana, taking the pressure off the legs. If you want to sit cross-legged, you can. Calm the mind, calm the breath. When you're ready, make your way into Malasana one final time. Almost there, doing very, very well. So from here, we're going to inhale, bring the right arm behind you, and lift the hips. Left arm comes behind, just as we were doing yesterday in flipped downward dog. Now, from here, try push your way back into Malasana. If you can't make that, just lift your hips up and come back down. Okay, so if you're doing some funny breakdancing, dance move. Okay, so left side, lift, down. So starting now for 10. 1, and come back. 2, lift your hips up, come back down. 3, inhale, use your breath. 4, inhale up, exhale down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back. Palms down. Step the right foot back, the left foot back into downward dog. Bend the right leg, bend the left leg, stretching out the legs so your calves may be tight. Your hamstrings may be tight from moving them, squatting. Use this to dynamically stretch the legs. So bend the right leg, try to get more of the left heel on the ground, then switch. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. And for the final exercise, slight challenge for you. We haven't so far done much on the arms today, but we have done legs and core strength. So everyone can have a go at this, everyone, because just take it as far as you're comfortable with as you can manage. So from downward dog, bend your elbows to the side, dropping your head down to the ground. Now, I don't mind if you come down 1 inch or 1 centimeter, just bob down a little bit towards the ground and push back. So from the front, bending your elbows to the side, bringing your head down to the ground, as if you were doing a push-up, and then you push back to downward dog. So you can do 1 inch drop, or all the way down, touch your head on the ground and back. I know we have some fitness people trying this. They've been commenting. So for you, do the full push-up. Downward dog push-up. So even if it's 1 centimeter or 1 inch, just give it a go. For 10, 9, 8, try to touch your head on the ground. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down. Child's pose rest. Lift your hips up. Bring the right arm underneath the left through the gap here. Placing the right shoulder, the back of the right shoulder on the ground. And your left hand is forward. So stretching the shoulders. And switch. Come back up. Curl the toes, downward dog. Now, 2 options. Stay here, hold downward dog, and send moral support to those who are going for the next 10. 3 options. Try, bend your elbows just tiny little bit and push back so you can strengthen. Or go for the full 10. Okay, so find one of the 3 options is right for you. On 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Child's pose rest. So in child's pose, just stretch your back. Bring your hands out as far as you can, elongating through the spine and the arms. Breathe into the back and shoulders. Or you can release all pressure by bringing your hands behind you and rolling your shoulders towards the ground. Once again, lift the hips. Left arm forward, right arm through. Stretch your shoulders. Now, if you want to take it further, you can bring the left arm around your back. So you're opening up your chest. And twist and look over the left shoulder. Switch. And come back. Third and final set. There's something for everyone. Curl the toes, downward dog. Either hold downward dog. You can do very, very small bends to the arm or full bends to the arm. Last 10. So if you're holding downward dog, send moral support to those who are doing it. That way you're participating still. 3, 2, 1, 10, 9. Keep going. Stay with it. Last part of the practice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Child's pose rest. This time in child's pose, you can interlock your hands behind you and straighten them to stretch out the shoulders, or simply rest. When you're ready, come down into child's pose with your hands behind you, near to your feet. Your head is in the ground. Taking some full belly breaths. Opening up the back. Breathe through the nose, calm the mind, calm the body. Send the breath to the body wherever it's needed. And take a moment, close your eyes, relax, surrender. Allowing your body to surrender, melt towards the ground. Allowing the ground to absorb any stress, any tension that you may be storing in the body. Every exhale, letting go a little bit more. And every inhale, drawing fresh energy in. Take a moment to connect with the safety of this pose. This is the safety position. This is why children come into this pose. All of your major organs are protected. You are protected. You are safe. Take a moment. I know that in this time, there are reasons that we might feel worried and unsafe, either physically, with our health, or financially. There's a lot. There's a lot of stress, worry, and doubt and uncertainty. And we can feel that we're not supported, that we're not safe. So allow yourself in this moment to provide yourself this little cave of support. You are protected. You are supported. Everything is okay right now in this moment. It's okay. Deep breath in and deep breath out. When you're ready, slowly come up. So, namaste everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you're all doing well. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm sending you lots of love and positive energy. So those of you who have children, remember to check out my channel. I'm doing a children's version of this right after, and also the recordings are uploaded. There's a whole playlist for this in the description. So if you're looking back, if you missed some sessions, you want to catch up, check out the description. Also, there's a yoga playlist with lots of instructional videos just taking